Glenn Hall, the greatest goalie of his generation, and by many measures the greatest of all time, has passed away. He was known as, and will always be known as, Mr. Goalie. Recently I posted a video about the passing of three stellar goalies of that generation, Dryden, Perrant, and Giacomin. But Glenn was the goaler for the Chicago Blackhawks when I first became old enough to be aware of hockey. For that reason I was shocked when he went to St. Louis in the expansion draft. I did enjoy that he won the Vezina the next year with Giacomin and led the Blues to the Stanley Cup final. The Blues went to the finals the next 2 years as well. We all remember Bobby Orr's flying goal to win the final in 1970. That was Glenn in the net for that. Not his fault the Blues were outmatched in 4 games. Still, it's a good thing that everybody was looking at Bobby. There were so many other things we liked about him in Chicago. And he was legendary for his pregame preparation. He always threw up. And it was said that if he didn't puke, he worried that he wouldn't play well. But what earned him the title Mr. Goalie? Well, many things. First of all, he won the Calder in his first year, playing all 70 games. And in the second year, he did even better, posting a blistering .926 save percentage. He was named to 11 All-Star teams, 7 first team, which is a record for a goaler. Hall of Famer, of course, number retired, and named to the list of the 100 greatest hockey players, number 16. And in that first year with the expansion Blues, when the Canadians beat him up and swept him aside in the final, he still won the Conn Smythe. Most importantly, he changed the goalie position. You look at today's goalies, and they all play the butterfly style, starting with Blackhawks' Tony O, and nowadays, everybody. But Glenn was the pioneer, and this is significant because it brought his head and arms below the crossbar more than others, with no mask, and arm guards made of felt, leather, and foam rubber. I know, that's what I started with. Some say the shots weren't as hard, but you had guys like Bobby Hull and others. Good thing Bobby was a teammate. But probably what he'll be best remembered for and cemented the title of Mr. Goalie was his string of 502 consecutive games, 552 with playoffs, all played without a mask. It started in 1955, and he played all 70 games in each season, ending with a back injury 12 games into 1962. Some call it 502 starts, and a record that may never be broken, probably because Ovechkin broke Gretzky's unbeatable goal record. But you can see here that he played every minute of every game for 7 consecutive seasons. Guaranteed, no one will ever do that again. Playing a style that changed his position forever, holding a record that'll last forever. No wonder he's Mr. Goalie. R.I.P. Glenn Hall.